Hello YouTube, time for a video again. Right, this is my red devil Dovii tank. Male red devil, female Dovii. As my regulars will know all the time anyway. This is Botox. Yeah, Botox the maniac anyway. It's female. The female Dovii is actually hiding in there. There's a tail. Can you see her tail? Oh, she's coming out now. Now she's going back in again. Anyway, I don't normally do hybrids, but they've been spawning. They spawned a few times, but I've never ever seen any fry, and they've been spawning again. So we'll see if we can capture it on film. And when they do hatch out, or when they do hatch out, if they hatch out. Do I save some? Do I save some and grow them on, or do I, do I destroy them and use them as feeders? I maybe ought to destroy them and use them as feeders. I've got some proper red Dovies. I don't want to. Maybe I didn't ought to grow these on. Because if I start growing these on, people say, well, are they proper? When I breed the proper ones, I'll go, are they proper ones or the hybrids? So, like, you've got to be careful in this hobby. When you buy fish, you need a reputable breeder. And I want to be a reputable... I'm not a breeder, but I want to be reputable. Anyway, we'll have a see if we can see the fry. Not the fry, the spawn. Right, can you see in that pipe, I've got a torch there. The only ones that are showing up is the white ones. The white ones will be the ones that are not fertilised. She's hiding there. Look, I've got a torch shining down that pipe. And she's in there guarding the, guarding her spawn. There's the white ones. She's looking behind that rock. She's probably got wigglers behind there, like. Anyway, we better leave her in peace. And there's old Botox. Well, I shan't be. I'll just make mine up. If these hatch out, I might keep one or two for myself. But there's no way I'm going to be selling these and putting them on the market. I mean, I've got proper red Dovies, and if I start selling bloody hybrids, nobody will want to. Nobody will want to have anything to do with me. So, like, you either like hybrids or you don't like hybrids. I've got nothing wrong with hybrids, but there's that many. I think more so in the UK. I think most of the fish are fairly good quality, but I think in the United States, with it being such a humongous, massive country, I think there's a lot of hybrids out there. You probably got. I've just put the torch down. You got a lot of people out there what are probably not too bothered about if it's a proper fish or what. They'll just if I can sell these, I'm going to get loads of dollar. Anyway, I shan't be selling them. If they hatch, they probably won't hatch anyway. And I might keep one or two for myself. Yeah, we don't want the market flooded with hybrid red devil Dovii hybrids, do we? If you're going to buy a red Dovii, you want a pure one. I do have pure ones, and we'll have to have a quick peepee at those, won't we? So, like these fish, hybrid, Central American cichlids have got to be the most easiest fish to hybridise. Can you see that little thing down there? Can you see that? Do you know what? These Central American cichlids are so cunning. That was a feeder fish. But I know what it is. It's a feeder fish from Wolfie, Mr. and Mrs. Wolfie. My large pair of proper blue Dovies. I took a jug full of fry in here ages ago, actually. It's coming out. Let's get it. Let's see if we can catch it. Yeah, they're so cunning. I think Dovies are just like convicts. So look at it. See if we can get it in focus. It's only probably an inch and a half long. They're just like masters of survival. Masters of survival. And that's why these Central American cichlids hybridise so easily. Masters of survival. They just want to breed, reproduce. In a confined space like an aquarium, they'll just crossbreed. Well, we don't want crossbreeds. Well, saying that, I've got a flare on it. I'm a knob, ain't I? I just contradict myself. But what I'm saying, what I believe, them people in the Far East, if you want to, like your red Texas and your flare-ons, if you want to try to do your thing about hybrids, I wouldn't even attempt it. Leave it to them in the Far East. You got to take your hat off to them. You've got to take your hat off to them. They're absolutely masters at it. Anyway, will these hatch or not? Come on, Botox. He's like I've said many times. He's a well-caught red devil from Jeff Raps, who's not trading there. It's been sold on and got another name there. Anyway, he's a well-caught red devil, and he's a stunner. So do we keep the fry or don't we? And if we do, I'll have to. Well, just keep one or two for myself. And if I was ever to move one on, you gotta be truthful and tell people what you've got. Yeah, you gotta be truthful and tell people what you got. So, like, these are the ones that my regulars will know anyway. I got 6 of these from Cichlids of Americas. Dan at Cichlids of Americas. That, by the time they got imported into the UK and that, it cost me an arm and a leg. So that's the female. She's nearly all white. But the male, let's have a look at him. Come here, boy. Oh, this it does not show up on this. There's no photoshops on my videos or photographs. So this boy, he was pure, he was white, but the red is slowly creeping up on the side of his body. But when you say it's a red Dovii, they're like, it's like saying a red devil. You got white red devils, like piebald red, all different colour red devils. So like his skin is like what? His skin is white, and below his lateral line, then it's yellow. Then he's got red dots on him. So what I always say, but his fins are blue. Can it? You probably, I can't catch this because I'm a shit photographer. His belly looks like a red spotted Severum, but it is getting it. I'm gonna put some food in this, trying to calm him down. Hang on a minute. But there we go. I've got some food ready at the top. Have we got there? He might slow down a bit now. He's just been dashing here and dashing there. Can you see the blue dorsal and the fin at the bottom? Anyway, like I can't remember what I'm waffling on about now. But he's getting stuck into his tucker. But these are pure red Dovies. We can do a story. Oh, there's a lot of history about these red Dovies. Anyway. They've only recently come into the hobby, but they're going to in the beginning they were quite rare, but I think they're going to be common as muck anytime soon, because they breed so easily. You're not going to be an experienced fish keeper to breed a Dovii, have you? They breed like I said earlier, they breed like bloody convicts, they do. So that's my dominant male. I've got other ones coming on. But the reds, I'd rather have it. Some of them are white, some are orange, and some of them are pure white. You know, like from top to bottom. I'd like it better if he had more red on him. But anyway, you got what you got, ain't you? So we don't want the what I was showing you earlier. We don't want no hybrids on the market. If you start mixing these up with hybrids, nobody's going to know what the bloody hell they got, are they? Eh? I've got a proper purebred fish here. I would never tell a porky pie. Do Americans know what a pork pie is? They won't, will they? A pork pie. Don't tell a pork pie. Just sell your fish and tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help me God. Yeah, for them of you lot who don't know, a pork pie is English, more Cockney actually, from London town, which I am not. English people know my accent. Most people say you can't understand you. Anyway, a porky pie is Cockney slang for a lie. Well, I'm not telling no lies. I want to be truthful. The fish what you get, if you got a fish from me, I want to tell you the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God. So this is Wolfie. Don't I waffle on a lot. He's getting absolutely bloody massive. Like people, I've had people saying to me like, "You're keeping these cichlids, Ella should be kept." I don't think that whatsoever. Look at his knuckle hump. I don't think that whatsoever. I need bigger tanks. We all need bigger tanks. Look at that hump on his head. We all need bigger tanks. And I need bigger tanks. I need bigger tanks and more space. Anyway, shut up waffling on again, Woods. So, like, I can't remember what I've said now. So, like, happy fish keeping you all. Until next time. Ta-ra! Look at Wolfie looking in that pot.